Since the dawn of time, there is one game that humanity has been asking for all of their lives. A game that we thought we would never ever receive, but somehow it may be coming to life. That is, of course, a new Paper Mario game in the style of the old games. I don't usually do rumor videos, honestly, but there's something about this rumor specifically that I just have to cover. So Sabi is leaking the fact, Sabi is a reliable leaker if you've not heard of him already. He is saying that we are in fact getting a new Paper Mario game in the style of the original two games this year. This is quite a crazy concept to me. So Paper Mario is a series that I admire so much, and I'm a fake fan. I haven't even completed both of the games. I got pretty far into the 1,000-Year Door, and the first game I barely got into, but I love what they go for, the original characters, the amazing nostalgic music. Even if it's not really nostalgic, there's just something about it, especially Rogueport, that just screams nostalgia, and this certain feel that I don't think other series capture properly. We're getting it back. We're getting it back. I trust this, by the way. I'm quite wary of leaks. I don't believe a lot of them, but Sabi specifically, I do believe. I absolutely think this is happening. They also said a new 2D Metroid, which is not hard to believe. They did just make Samus Returns, and apparently it's going to be just like a sequel to Metroid Fusion, so that's cool. I buy that 100%, but Paper Mario is the one I really care about. Because Paper Mario. So Arlo, honestly Arlo, big inspiration, he's a super cool YouTuber. He was saying new Nintendo when the Switch came out, like, Nintendo's finally listening to the fans. They're making Breath of the Wild, big open game if I wanted. Super Mario Odyssey returns to the big sandbox style game that people watch for ages. And I didn't buy that too much, only because 2018 gave us games like Kirby Star Allies, Pokemon Let's Go. It wasn't really big, innovative, it was just a basic Pokemon game. I know that's Game Freak, but they are still associated with Nintendo. We got Smash, which didn't change too much from the formula. It's still a great game, but it did not change too much from the formula. We got Super Mario Maker 2, which also did not change too much from the formula. Now we did Splatoon 2, but now, one of the series that got butchered the most during the 3DS and the Wii U era might finally be making a comeback and be talking about that Nintendo quality, that Nintendo Returns thing that Arlo was talking about. And if it's true, please, take my money. I will be very happy, because we all know the Nintendo Direct is going to be coming up. Most likely it's going to be revealed there. There's no way it's going to be a holiday game though. I see people saying, oh, is this the holiday game of 2020? Nah, I do not buy that. Paper Mario, I'm sure it's a big series, but I just do not know how well they can sell. Honestly, my belief is that any game can sell if you promote it and make it look good enough. So if they push Paper Mario to hell and make it look like the greatest game ever, with the cool-ass character roster, amazing music, fantastic visuals like Color Splash, if they just promote it and push that to its absolute core, it could do gangbusters. It could sell loads. It could be the best-selling Paper Mario game. They could do it. It's Mario, RPG, cool characters. You can do it. It's if Nintendo recognizes the audience for Paper Mario. If they do, and they give us this RPG element back, because, you know, Sticker Star, trash. Color Splash, trash. I liked Super Paper Mario only because the story was really good and I liked the characters and I really liked the music. To be fair, the music in the last two games are also good, but it doesn't have that same flair as the first three games in my opinion. They had this element, it's really hard to describe, I wish I could, but they just had something about that music that just screamed Paper Mario. If that makes sense to any Paper Mario fans here, I hope I did you justice. So, it's exciting news. What do I want? I just want original characters, I want an original story, I want an original world. I don't just want the Mushroom Kingdom, Grass World, Desert World, Beach World, Lava World. That is so dull and boring and overdone. Do not do that. Give us original organic worlds. Even Color Splash sort of did this. It didn't do it entirely. I didn't think it pushed it far enough, but it did kind of go in the right direction. But this game could go all out and it could be the most memorable game ever. Imagine thinking we could get a game better than the 1,000-Year Door. A game cherished and loved by many. It's some of everyone's favorite games of all time. Imagine we get a game that is even greater than that. I'm just saying. From what I played, I got very far into the game. I loved almost every second of it. I think it starts off maybe a bit slow, but I loved it either way. phenomenal game. I would have been happy with a port of 1000 Year Door. If they just made it 1080p and that's it, I would have been fine and dandy. But if we get a new game, even better. I think new games better than ports any day. I would rather take a risk and for it to potentially be better than what the old port would be. There's a time and a place for everything, but in a time where there aren't much Nintendo games coming out right now, I think new games should be coming out fairly soon. And if Paper Mario is one of them, a true, as I like to call it, Paper Mario game, that's amazing. That would make my year. Nintendo wins the year if they do that. That would just be the most amazing thing ever. And I know I'm just gushing. I don't really have any cool, objective, factual, super nice, like amazing, smart things to say. I couldn't even think of anything smart to say just then. But my God, I'm excited. So, I have a drink here. This is to raise a toast to if Paper Mario returns. And if it doesn't return, I'm gonna get my entire bottle and down it and drown my sorrows in alcohol because they didn't listen to us. But if we do get it, Nintendo, this is for you. It's amaretto, by the way. It is alcohol, but I do not endorse alcoholism. Paper Mario and hearing of a new Paper Mario, that gets me excited. That gets me beyond excited. More than Smash, more than Pikmin, more than Animal Crossing, definitely more than Fire Emblem. Sorry, Fire Emblem. Even though I do like Three Houses, it's a cool game. Paper Mario is where it's at. It's one of those games on the GameCube that just defines what the GameCube was to me. So to bring that era back onto the Switch, it's the closest I can get, because I love the GameCube is my favorite system of all time. If you did not know, I love that system. We had Paper Mario, we had Sunshine, we had the Pikmin games, we had F-Zero, we had the Super Monkey Ball games. Oh, I love the GameCube. If we can get anywhere closer to what the GameCube did, I'm happy. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you're hyped in the comments below. If you're not hyped, let me know why. But interactivity is fun. So let's discuss Paper Mario together in the comment section. I'll be there reading your comments. So let's do it. Let's discuss why this could be the greatest thing ever. Because it is going to be the greatest thing ever. There's no way they'll disappoint. And yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out. I'm so hyped. Oh my God.